Hello, 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 hello. Hope everyone's well, hope everyone's chilling, hope everyone's jamming, hope everyone's smiling, hope everyone's buzzing. It's me, Noobie Curls, and welcome to another Raid Shadow Legend video. I'm basically just going to talk about what's happened in the last couple of hours, I suppose, right? We had events going on, we had tournaments going on. I just want to talk about what I've been doing and what my future, what the next couple of days is basically going to look like. Because I think my mindset's changed just a little bit. Okay, so let's pick up these two. Let's go into the marketplace. Let's pick up this mystery shot. As you can see, my silver count's gone down massively, and there's a reason for that. Absolute reason for that. So let's see what this limited special offer is. Privilege pack. All right, you get all of this, no problem. Right, and there's nothing else. Freebies for me to use. It's no problem. Okay, so what have I been doing over the last couple of hours? So we know that the champion training is going on. We know Oktoberfest is going on. We know that Artifacts is going on. So let's have a quick look at some of these tournaments. So champion training tournament, Newbie Curls is second on 3,199. One level up, one more kind of thing, and it would have been fine. 3,200 is where we are. So since this went live, and in all honesty, it's my stupid fault. I'm about 200 points behind, and the reason why is because before this tournament went live, this one went first, a champion chase tournament, and like an idiot, I seen the word champion. I was like, oh my god, champion training's on, and I started leveling up my 2 stars into 3 stars, and then my 3 stars into feeding them into my 4 stars, two of them. So I lost out around 100. No, I lost about 200 points. So I should have been a lot closer. I should have been at 300, 3,400. I should have already been around this level here, around that level here. So how did I get to champions training? Well, you guys seen in my previous video, yeah, that I already had 40 champions anyway, and leveled up to level 40, 4 star 40. I already had a bunch of 30s, and then had a bunch of 20s. So a little preparation goes a long way. Even if it's a little bit, it goes an absolute long way. And if you actually look at when I do this champion vault, so you see my 5 star here and another 5 star here. So I've got another 3 more 5 stars to go, and then bam, I think Yoshi's gonna win it on a 6 star, unless I pull a monstrosity of an epic, or a monstrosity of a legendary. The only problem is there's no times 2. There's a targeted target boost for what's the name, Riho, um, to pull out a void, but it doesn't. I'm not really happy with the percentages, etc. Not really sure. And then there's this other summoning thing going on, but I don't really have any shards on that, so I'm not gonna do it. So all I'm gonna do now is, because I've already prepared for this on my previous video, I said I was preparing for this as it is anyway. I'm gonna just continue to use my energy. However, if you go into the events, right, and you got your Oktoberfest, currently I've already used 500 out of 500, so I've got these 3 done, dusted. The way I did that, I just went in campaign. All of that 500 is just me bashing campaign out today, and it must have just been my lucky day. I'll be very honest with you, yeah, because I got my daily energy here, so I used that. So I was already on 120 out of 119 out of 119 yesterday, right? So I used all the energy there. I used the daily energy. It just so happened that I was on my weeklies anyway, so my weekly energy got used. Um, and then there was this mission where I've got another 150. So this is equip 4 champions with 6 artifacts. As I said yesterday, I keep all of my what do you call it? My champions on like level 60, level 15. Sorry. So as you can see here, like this one's level 15. I've left it level 15 for um, just for these artifacts or fusions. If they come in the way, I want to be most prepared. So I leave all of my artifacts at 15. So if you actually look at Norma, she's the one who's got 16, 16, 16 at the bottom down here. Only problem with Norma, right, annoyed me was took her to 16. I got 6%, but it's rare. I got 14 attack. Ugh, should have given me something else. Then I did 18 attack here. I was like, oh, that's horrible. Like I got horrible rolls off it. Really annoyed the hell out of me. As you can see, at APOC, all 16 here. So he was yesterday on 14. I got 11 to 15. I got 11 to 16. That's all it is. Genuinely, that's all it is. I think with Kreela, she got, yeah, 16s all the way there and just got one more 16 left. Again, that's just going to be for future missions, etc. So I don't have to keep messing around like trying to find a lot of money or silver. Leave everything to 15 and I'll just do one by one, either for artifacts or for the missions. So that's where that's come from. And then just amazing, like as of so today was the spirit potions for stage 13. I did that and I got 150 energy from that. And then when I was checking, oh, when does this come out, the superior force, I was looking into it, that comes out tomorrow. So like it's all working in synergy, absolute synergy. It's absolutely amazing. And obviously, as you guys already know, for my clan shop, I already purchased two of these energies. So another 200 energy from there. So I've just been using all of my energy that I've been gathering here, spending them all in 12-3 brutal campaign, and just leveling all of my champions to like 20s or 30s or stuff like that, and then just feeding them as they come along. That's the reason why I'm doing so well on that champion training. Why I ended up, and then not only that, because of the silver I gathered from there, I then got more more energy here, more energy here. I've not used that yet, and the artifact stuff, which has got another 2 more days to go. I've just basically, because I've been leveling up to 16, I've just been smashing through it. These are probably like 3 or 4 pieces on just level 6, just upgrading to level 16. Another 150 energy coming up. I think I could do all of this. I think I can get another ancient shard, an epic book, 15 prisms. I reckon I could do it. I think so anyway. Let's see what happens. So it's going well. Like genuinely, I think it's going absolutely well. We got, and I mean, dashing people in. Obviously this guardian thing as well. So it's absolutely good. That, if you're wondering who that was Master Butcher. Master Butcher. If I go to my index here, and obviously he's going to be in the dwarfs, and if I do Master Butcher, in a very interesting kit, absolutely love him to bits. So has a 30% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn. Places a provoke debuff. There's no accuracy needed on this skill. On a target enemy for 2 turns, so single target. Place a 15% increase crit rate buff on all allies. Place a 25% increase. I don't really need that, but when attacked, heals all allies equal to the amount of damage taken. I think it is, this goes down to a 3-2-1 turn cooldown. Interesting. And this one revives a random ally with full HP when this champion is killed. That's mental, isn't it? Granted, it's on a 5-turn cooldown. So, and it's not a lot of books, to be fair, man. It's not a lot of books. Speaking about books, what I did with Marked, as you can see here, I basically got her cooldowns all the way done, and I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to like book these, so that's 3 there, 4, 5. I've saved myself 5 rare books, and I just happened to get it all done on her 3 turn. So now she's got a place block debuffs on all allies for 1 turn, 60% decrease defense on allies for 2 turns. On a 3-turn cooldown, she's going to be my next 50 and maybe my next 60 after Yoshi. Genuinely think, and then I can bring Sandlash into it into this. Speaking of Sandlash, I got her cooldown into 4-turn. I got her cooldown into a 3-turn. So now her decreased duration of all enemy buffs, I don't care about that. But increase the duration of all ally buffs for 1 turn is on a 3-turn cooldown, which synergizes with this one, so I can get extra defense, buff by 1, increased defense by 1, and block debuffs by another 1 as well. So that's where the synergy comes from. As you can see here, I had to fully book her, but it was a great time to book her because on the champion tournament, they say if you ascend, if you book anyone, is all part and parcel of obviously the points. So that's where that's come from. So what's next? I'm smashing it, I believe anyway, on the champion training tournament, but I've stopped because I said I'm not going to carry on until my energy goes back up to full now, 120, and um, yeah, back up to 20. And when the Dungeon Divers Oktoberfest is on up and running again, then I'll go back into 12.3 and just do my dungeons there and just level. So I'd rather get another two more 5 stars. So that should double up to like 6,000. So it should be around in between there, between the gems and obviously the ancients. And then once I've completed the second day 500, I'll do the same thing for the third part. So I'll show you what I mean. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. So I'll do Dungeon Divers up to 1000, collect the 50 brews, the Primal Quartz, Superior Arcane. Then I'll do another 1500 on day. So that's day 1, that's day 2, and I'll do day 3 on that. So it just synergizes with Champion Training and Dungeon Divers. And then once Champion Training is finished, this is going to be in 3 days. Yeah, so it should just synergize all the way through. That as I'm doing my champion training, all of these are getting done. So hopefully I should get Primal Quartz, I should get an XP barrel, I should get all of these goodies, man. I think it's well worth it. Genuinely think it's well worth it. And I've got a lot of energy. I feel like I'm doing a fusion. I genuinely feel like I'm doing a fusion. This is how I think of fusion, because there's so much going on. This is what I feel like a fusion is feels like. Whew. Right, so I'm absolutely buzzing right now. There's nothing else for me to actually do. I will say I did unlock live arena. I've not actually tried it, so we'll try it together. Apparently the schedule is between 8 till 10 at night. Um, it is 8 o'clock right now for me, but obviously it's 7 o'clock UTC. So I've got to wait an hour. So I might come back in an hour and we'll do live arena together. Excellent. Right. So let me see what else, if there's anything else I need to buy. Yep, 360 of the whatever his name is. Let's go into fusions. No, fragments. Defense. So Drexar. So I've been collecting Drexars now for the last 5 days because I was busy collecting Bloodhorn and Huntress. They're part of the Broadmoor fusion. So I'll collect them whenever I can. I've already got her. She's absolutely brilliant. I already got the champions for that. So yeah, we're all done. All right, people. That's me. Like short and sweet for myself. I think. Oh, and before I go as well, remember I've still got another 150 energy because I had leveled. I won a campaign battle, so I've just got energy to burn at the moment, and I'm just gonna wait now until the Oktoberfest dungeon divers is back open again, so that I can do everything champion training. This use my energy in an efficient way. That basically means now I can go smoke shisha, chill with my boys, wait until 1 o'clock in the morning until this comes, and then just carry on with this. Anyway, I'm done for the rest of the day. You look after yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one.